It's time for another video. Not just any video. Today, what we're gonna do while we have this great big bag, it is full to the top. I know you can't see, but it is really full. I went to Once Upon a Child to take back a couple bags of dolls that I didn't want, and then I ended up buying a bunch of dolls I did want. So this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get on into this great big huge bag that, like I said, is full to the top of dollies. So you know the drill. We're just gonna take this bag, move it out of the way, and just get on into this dolly loveliness. So we're gonna pick from it at random and see what all the dolly goodness I got. First, I did want to say that because I brought dolls in, they always give you a little coupon thing that says if you buy things on the day that you bring things in, you get a discount. So I got a 20% discount on all of this. Plus, I had another thing that they let me use where if you spent at least $30, they'd give you 10 off. So both of those deals were in place, plus all the money I got for my dolls. So I ended up only spending $30 of my own money for all of this that I got. So just wanted to let y'all know that before we get on into it. First bag is this one. It cost $8.50, but I'll put the conversions on when I edit the video what they actually did cost, because it didn't cost me $8.50, but this is what the bag was marked because of all my discounts. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. First in the bag was this fashionista cutie. I did want her when I saw her a while ago. She says 2014 on her head, 2015 on her body. Now I'm almost 100% certain this is her original outfit. It is really cute, but I just love this blue hair, and I thought, wouldn't she be cute with some kind of fantastical, because she has this fantasy hair, blue outfit. So I will keep her original outfit, but I think I'm gonna make something special for her, and I might eventually body swap her because she is the clicky legged body, but for now she's gonna stay like this, and she's just so cute. Look at this face. I love it, with the side glance, and she has really nice blushing and everything. She is grubby though. You know, you can't really tell, but she has a little bit of grub on her neck, a little bit on her face, and this white top is a little dingy, but you know, I can bring it back with some OxyClean when I wash it. So there's her, loving her, definitely keeping her. Glad I get to add her to my collection. Just wanted to say real quick, my voice is a little funny because I used it a lot, so it's a little stressed. So sorry if it sounds funny, but just bear with me, y'all. Next in the bag was this girl, and I fell in love with the dress and the shoes, y'all. Look at these shoes. Love. I could see all this through the bag. Look at the little tassels, and they are Barbie shoes, and all the detailing, and it's the exact color, well, almost, to match this really pretty dress. And I could see that she had this articulation that I love, and these pretty earrings. So I just had to grab this bag, plus that girl over there, which I really did want. This body is just gonna be a body donor, and I'm gonna keep the dress, keep the earrings, keep the shoes, obviously, and I'm just gonna put this head on one of those molded on top bodies that I don't care for as much, and then sell that one once I do the switcheroo. But she has pretty bad grease root. I'm gonna have to fix that. See, you can just see it in the texture of the hair. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I mean, she does have a pretty face. I just have a lot of this face, so I don't need another one. So that's what I'm gonna do with her, and I can't wait to get on into the rest of this bag because there's lots of cool dolls. Yay! Next bag was this one. It was $6.50. Just gonna open it, show you what I got. There was only one doll in the bag, and it was this beautiful one. Look at her. I just couldn't resist, y'all. I know that I do have, if you've watched my videos, several Pocahontases, but I don't believe I have this one, and I know for a fact that I don't have any with any of their outfit pieces. And this one had her outfit piece plus her little compass, which I've never even seen in real life. I've only seen it in people's videos, and this was down in the bag, and I thought, how did this not get lost? I know $6.50 is a lot, but I just had to grab it because she has like her little belt piece also, and the dress, even though the dress isn't, you know, in the best condition. Like, it's missing some of the stuff, paint, whatever this was that they put on the fringe here and on the belt. But this doll is in exquisite condition. Look at this hair. It is so beautiful and shiny. Now, I did run brush through it because it was so tangled and it was all over her face. The hair would not be this pretty if it wasn't already this pretty just from me brushing it, is all I was gonna say about that. But she does have bend and snap knees. They don't make the noise, but they do work. No chews, and she is just beautiful. It says Disney on the back of her head, and she has the 66 twist and turn body. So I think she's from the 90s or the early 2000s. I am not for positive. She is super, super pretty. Love the hair. I actually do have a Pocahontas that I thrifted a long time ago where the hair is chopped like way up here. I know that I have some that have the long hair, but I don't think any of them are this pretty, if I'm remembering correctly, because I think I have 2 or 3 other Pocahontases, but this one is just gorgeous. She has her little compass, so I'm super glad to have her and add her to my collection. Next bag is this one. I paid $12 for it, and I'm laughing because it says set of 3 Bratz dolls, and you'll see there's no Bratz in this, but paid $12 for it. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. First in the bag is this DC superhero. I think this is like Starfire or something like that. I know that I have at least 2 of these. I know I have one in box. I don't know if it's the exact same one because some of them had different outfits and stuff, but I know that I do have a version of this girl. She is pretty complete, so I'm very on the fence because she has all the articulation and they have these really nice bodies with all this extra movement and whatnot. Her hands are on backwards. Now she says 2016 on her head, 2015 on her body, and I know regardless, either way, whether I keep her or whether I try to resell her, I'm gonna have to fix her because even though I got her in this condition from Once Upon a Child, I don't like leaving them in this condition. She needs her hair fixed and she needs to be clean because her face is grubby and you know, her hands need to be put back on the right side. You can see that the dress is very worn. Like most of the little like fiery decals are gone. You can see some of it there at the bottom. I'm not sure yet. I'm about 90% that I will keep her just because I love these bodies and I love how they are. And I could take this one and, you know, do whatever I wanted to with it, like make her a fancy dress or something. So I probably will keep her. I still don't know for 100% sure, but there's this cutie and I'm glad I'm gonna get to do whatever I do with her in my collection. Next in the bag is this Cleo girl. She is adorable. Now I know she is one of the super budgety ones. She doesn't even have any bendable knees, but she has a really cute face. And I thought the dress was kind of cute for a budget dress. And I really liked the shoes. The reason I bought the bag is for the other doll completely. But when I saw she was in there too, I thought, you know, I might keep her for like someday if I get a doll that has a face that I don't like, that's a Monster High, or that has like chopped hair or something, because I know they're out there. It's like I said, she is pretty complete as far as I can tell, you know, with the shoes and having the outfit and stuff. And her hair, you know, it just needs fixing. Like they pulled it funny. See, it still has the rubber band. They just pulled it. And so it's kind of doing this weird deal. I thought her face was really, really pretty, regardless of the fact that she's budgety. So I think I will keep her and add her to my Monster High collection that is growing now. So yay! Next, and the reason I bought the bag, yay, is this beautiful lady. Isn't she the cutest? When I saw her, I knew I was getting the bag regardless. This bob haircut, this blue bob haircut, and all this blue cuteness. I know pink is my favorite color, but this doll is so, so cute, and I absolutely love her with her little fringy bangs. So, so cute. I know she has tinsel in her hair, but that doesn't bother me so much. Some people hate it. I don't mind it. But just all these details. Look at her inset eyes. Love, 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 and her blue lips, and her outfit looks pretty complete, and it is pretty nice. Like the fabric is nice. Now the only thing that's a little weird is that her knee articulation is like stunted. It just barely goes. That's all that it does. Just that little tiny bit of a bend. So I think that that's a little strange, but she, you know, she has the full rotation, she has the elbow and the wrist articulation, which I love that. And she has these cute shoes. Shoes are a little worse for the wear. They have a little scuff on the toe there, but I'm not mad at it. She is super, super cute. And I think that I have 2 other of these that I got from Value Village. So now I have 3, so yay. And this is the reason I bought the bag. And she just says Disney on the back of her head, and I couldn't find anything on her body. Like I did take this off and look, and there was nothing there. So I'm gonna add this cute, lovely girl to my collection because I just love her. Next, I got this bag for $7.50. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. First in the bag, there were a couple clothing pieces, and I thought this was really pretty. I could see this through the bag, and it did look like good quality, and I was right because it does actually have the genuine Barbie tag. It looks like a Christmassy dress, obviously because of the snowflakes. It's in pretty good condition, so I'll definitely be keeping that and putting it on one of my dollies. This little simple pink Barbie dress was also in the bag. I'm gonna be keeping that just because it's pink and it's cute, and you can never have too many clothes for your dollies. First in the bag was this girl. Now she's not the reason I bought the bag, obviously, because she has this. Now I don't hate this, but I don't love it. You can see a lot of the sparkles are coming off. They only did it on the front. I have one of these with this body, and I did keep this body, but this one I'm not gonna keep. She says 1998 on her head, 2009 on her body. I will be keeping this skirt though. The skirt comes off and I do like it. So I'll be keeping that, and I will just be fixing this girl and reselling her. Back to Once Upon a Child, her hair needs help. It's not very nice. I just put it up in these little ponytails to hide the fact that it wasn't very nice. But, you know, I would use her as a body donor if it wasn't for all this glittery stuff, but it's not a big deal. Don't need to keep all the Blondie Barbies. I explained that to y'all in a couple of my haul videos, how I do things. This girl's just gonna be fixed up and sold on. Dorothy here is the reason I bought the bag, plus the little dresses. So I thought this was so cool to have. Look. She still works. That blows my mind, and the feet do light up. Now I do have one of her already, but you know, you don't come across these collector dolls that often because she has the fancy tag, see, the Wizard of Oz tag in her dress, and it's just so nice. It's such a nice dress, and I love Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorite movies. I just had to get it, and I could tell through the bag that even though they put her hair up in these little hairdinis, that her hair still was shiny and stuff so that I could fix it no problem, and she does have a pretty sweet face. I just, like I said, really love Wizard of Oz. So I grabbed the bag mostly for her. She says 66 on her body. Now she doesn't have twist and turn. She has the static body that just basically does this and this and this, that way and that way. And I keep pressing the button because I keep trying to get the Velcro to stay because it's kind of wonky. I don't know what the deal is. I think once I wash it and cut all these strings and whatnot, it'll set better. See? But anyway, she's why I bought the bag. Pretty Dorothy here, her pretty little face. She is missing a button there though. But that's no big deal. I can always, you know, put another button, like take that one off, because I don't think I have one that's this exact size, but I do have white buttons, so I can just take this one off, replace the buttons with the white buttons that I have that are a little bit bigger. No big deal. And she said 98 on her head. There's this pretty lady, and I love that I get to add her to my collection. Next bag is this one. It's $12. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. First, there was these two, and they're exactly the same, just one's in better shape than the other one. This one needs more work. She's got dirt on her face, these little Equestria girls, and some like purpley marks there on that. But this one's hair is in better shape. I think whoever had it took better care of it. She has her wings also. This one doesn't have her wings. I'm just gonna fix both these up and resell them back because I don't collect Equestria girls and I don't really care for these. They're not the reason I bought the bag. You'll see why I bought the bag in a second. They're cute and all. I'm just gonna fix them up and sell them on. This girl is the reason I bought the bag. Yay! I'm so happy these days finding all these Ever After highs and Monster highs. I haven't found any in a long time, and just recently I keep finding them. She even has her shoes. Yay for that. She says 2015 on her head, and she appears to have all her stuff. I don't know for sure. I don't know which one this is. I haven't been able to look it up yet. Now, she does need hair help, but it doesn't feel like she has grease roots, so thank goodness for that. But she has pink, pinky pink, and purple hair. Yay, yay, yay for the pink and purple hair. So cool. So I cannot wait to fix this cutie up. Like I said, I don't even know what character this is. Being like this, she is super cute. Like she has her wings, but I mean, it's because they're attached to the outfit. All of her joints, all her limbs, everything works good. I can't get over that she has the shoes. I'm loving that she has the shoes. That is so awesome and cool. And I'm loving that I'm finding all these Ever After High and Monster High cuties and getting to add them to my collection. Next, I got this girl. She was $8.50. I'm just gonna open her, show you what I got. This girl was in the bag. Oh, look at this beautiful vintage Barbie, Christmas girl, holiday girl, whatever you want to say. I saw this and I gasped. I was there with my mom and I'd taken 2 big bags, and I wasn't going to get into it with y'all because, you know, I just want to be a happy Dolly person. Finding the dolls and all of that was a great experience. Do not get me wrong. I'm so glad for everything that I got, but I waited there 2 hours, y'all. There's no excuse for that, no reason for that. They told me it wouldn't be long. They told me if I stayed in store that they would get to my stuff, and I literally waited 2 hours. It was over 2 hours, but you know, 2 hours is enough just to get them to finish my bags of dolls and, you know, get me ready to check out. I was done in like 15 minutes looking, so I basically just had to stand around. It was not fun. But anyway, the finding of the dolls was fun. Look, she is the 89, if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Barbie. I think this was supposed to be an ornament that you like hung on your tree, but whoever had these must have been a collector because all the stuff was with them and they had it like on her like that. Her hair is just exquisite. Like, it does need fixing because it's some odd years old. There's really nothing wrong with it. Just look how pretty it is. Oh, I can't wait to fix her up. And she's got this adorable snowflakey thing in her hair, and just look at this face, y'all. Is she not just gorgeous? And she has these red earrings and this really pretty necklace. Oh, and then this iridescent stuff here, and she has her ring and this fur, pretty soft. Oh, I so miss the old day Barbie stuff, y'all. Let's look at this. There's so many layers. Look at this beautiful dress. This is just the top layer of this dress with this fur on it. And then there's 2 crinoline layers, and then this under layer. And she has her shoes. I saw that through the bag and I thought, oh my goodness, she even has her shoes. Now, nope, she is a static body. She does not have bend and snap knees, but I am not mad at it. Just look at this beauty, this vintage beauty. I am totally in love with her. So glad I got to score her. Super glad I'm gonna get to add her to my collection. Yay! I forgot to say she's on the 66 body and she didn't have any date on her head. And she also still has a plasticky thing there, like from packaging. Blows my mind that she's that old and still has that, y'all. Next, I got this bag. It's kind of hard to see, but it was $8.50. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. This girl, hot pink dream. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have wanted her for forever. I really have. She is the 1990 holiday Barbie. Here you can see it says 1990 there. She says 76 on her head and she has the 66 body. I've seen these before and people pay outrageous prices for this girl, and I've seen a lot that have this dress that are faded and all kinds of stuff wrong with it, and I just thought, oh, I'm never gonna find her in her dress, never gonna find her all these things, and I did, and I can't even believe it. When I saw the bag, I thought I was gonna have a hemorrhage. I really did. She has everything. As far as I can tell, she has her little hair thing here. She has her earrings. She has her necklace. See, there's the earrings. She has her ring. She has the little ornament that came with her. She has her beautiful dress. And if you can stand it, y'all, she even has her shoes. And, oop, bend and snap knees. Now, they don't make very loud noises, but they work really well. And just look at this. 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers, 5 layers, 6 layers, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers to this dress. Now, I know these ones on the top are short, but come on, y'all. Do they do anything like that anymore? Like the holiday Barbie for this year, there's no comparison. I would take this one any day over that one. This is just such a gorgeous doll. And not to mention, look at the face. Look at the cute little dimple face and this beautiful hair. She's like the other one, you know, fluffy and matted together just slightly. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing that a little light wash won't cure. She's just exquisite. And I'm so glad. The experience of the dolls was awesome. I know it was worth it, or I wouldn't have stood there all that time. I would have just said I'm leaving because I had all this stuff already in my little baskety thing, or I would have just, like I said, left. You know, I could have put it up. Probably nobody would have picked what I picked, but who knows, y'all? So I stayed and I scored these beauties, and I'm super glad I did, and I'm loving that I'm getting to share them with y'all. I had to situate everybody to get her big old gown in, but I did it. Next bag is this one. I paid $14 for it. I'm just gonna open it, show you what I got. First in the bag is this girl, and she says 2013 Mattel. Now, I won't be keeping her. She's not why I bought the bag. She has greasy hair, so I'm gonna have to fix that before I sell her back, but she seems to be complete. She came with this thing. I think you like put it in that hole in the back and she like moves and stuff, but I'm just not interested in that because this whole body is molded on everything, and that's just not my thing. Not into that. Even though she does have elbow articulation and knee articulation, all this molded on stuff, not pleasing to me. So we'll be fixing her up a little and reselling her back to them. Next in the bag is this 2013 mermaid lady. I don't mind this top so much. It is kind of pretty. I won't be keeping this one either. She says 2013 on the back of her neck. Oh, I'm not into these where you can't do anything with them. Just not my thing. Plus she has the Millie face that I'm not that big of a fan of. Her hair has greasy roots, so I'm definitely going to have to fix that. Like I said, I know whoever sold them to them sold them in this condition, but I'm not trying to like bring dolls back to them that are, to me, kind of icky. To be honest, you know, this needs fixing, it needs a wash. So I'm just gonna do that and then sell her back to them. Now, this girl was part of the reason that I did buy the bag until I investigated her more. She is another one with like all this molded on stuff. She has this kicky leg and she has this thing where if you go like that, it makes her do this thing. The only thing I'm gonna be keeping off of her is her shoes, because they are flat-footed, cute shoes, and y'all know we cannot have enough of the flat-footed shoes that are different for our dolls. So I'll just be taking the shoes and fixing her up. You know, she even still has her sunglasses in, you know, they're kind of bent and stuff. Again, I think she has a little bit of sticky grease root, so I'm gonna fix that, wash her up, and then sell her back to them. This beautiful vintage lady is why I bought this bag completely. I saw her little bobbed haircut and this awesome outfit with snaps. Loving the snaps. Look at these. Can you stand it, y'all? I so miss the old days Barbies. I really do. I saw her and I knew I had to get her because she's like the flight attendant Barbie or whatever. You know, she could be the pilot on my plane, but anyway, she even has her shoes, y'all. The shoes, they even have like a little funny buckle detail. I couldn't believe that was down in the bag. And oh, those are really bright. Like whoever had her didn't snap those because that was really stiff. Now she has a 66 body. She says 1991 on her head. And I just love that she had this short hairdo. Like I really love long hair on a doll, don't get me wrong, but a bob done the right way with this face. I think this is the Mackie face, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. Some of the faces I know for absolute sure, like Steffi's and Teresa's and whatnots, but some I'm not that sure about. But she even has her earrings, y'all, and her ring. Like she is as complete as they get. And this, I know you guys don't have touch-o-vision. This fabric on this outfit is super nice, super, super nice. So is the little like knotted tie thing that she has here. You know, it looks like an Hermes or something like that. It's so pretty. Like I can't believe how nice she is. And like all these pieces are separate, and the snaps. And then the faux buttons for the snaps, love it. Look at this face though. Love that berry, like purpley kind of lip with those tealy green eyes and the cute little hairdo. Love it, love it, love it. Even though I'm only gonna keep her out of the bag and the shoes off of that other one, and it was like, what, $12 or something. I still think it was worth it because I got a discount on the bags and a discount for the other things. I'll get money back for selling those dolls back to him, so I'm not mad at it. I just love this doll. And when are you gonna find her? Like I've never seen her in the wild. I've really never seen her thrifted or in anybody's hauls either, so I don't know. She's just really pretty and I'm super glad for her, and I'm loving that I get to share it with y'all and add her to my collection. Yay! So running out of room, but I only have one doll and one other thing left, so we'll be okay. Now this doll, they took her out of the bag, so all I have is this funny little tag for her, and she was loose, but she was $8.50. Like I said, I'm gonna put it on the screen. She wasn't $8.50, but that's what she was marked. And I'm just gonna show you what I got. I got Poppy! Yay! Original Poppy. I couldn't resist, to be honest. I know that she's like first edition Poppy, and I do have one, but mine, the face on mine is a little different. Like her freckling is different, and her blushing, and like, you know, the eyes and the lips are a little different. And I think the hair's a little different. This one seems to have more pink streaks in it than mine does. She does have the little butterflies stobbed down in her head, which isn't my favorite. And I almost didn't buy Poppy back in the day when I got the first one because of that, because I don't like the things being stobbed in the head, but she was just so pretty and she was on sale, so I had to grab her. But this one, I figured she was marked $8.50, but she was way less than that. And she is almost complete, you know, with this one outfit. She doesn't have a stand and she doesn't have her secondary outfit, but I am not mad at it at all. She's in pretty good condition. Like her hair is matted and stuff, but it's still really soft, and it still even has product here and here in these front curls. So all I'm gonna have to do is just give her a light clean, and she was just so pretty. The face, I know that a lot of people didn't like the shimmer on the face, but I don't really mind it on her. I think she is just gorgeous. And this one doesn't have holes for earrings, and my other Poppy does. I knew she was different. I could tell. She's just so, so pretty. I love her makeup. I love how she looks. All the little sparklies. She's in really nice shape for being a played with doll, honestly, as far as I am concerned. So I was thinking that since I have another Poppy, that I could take this one and just make her some kind of dreamsicle orange fantasy lovely doll. I'm really glad that I got her and then I get to add her to my collection. Okay, last thing, and it's not a doll, but it is a Dolly thing. Look at this. It was marked $6.50, but as I said, I got discounts and stuff, but just look at the bunny, and all the ruffles, the pink, pinky pink. Now, you might be thinking, why did you get this? What is this all about? In my, I believe it was 12th thrift haul, I got that Lee Middleton doll and I was gonna make her a dress, but since I told you I was there like 2 hours, so I looked around a lot because I was bored, to be honest, and my phone didn't want to work, so that was fun too. I couldn't get it to like connect. It kept saying retry and all this stuff. It was a day, but anyway, I saw this. It's in almost like new condition. I think it is a little big for that doll, but I know I can size it down, and it was just so cute, and I thought, you know, I could make her something fantabulous, but this just spoke to my heart, my Dolly collector heart, and I thought she would be so cute in this and with one of those pacifiers from that haul I showed you. And it wasn't that expensive, like I said, $6.50, and you know, with the % off and all that other stuff, I just had to grab it. I just thought it was so super cute and lovely. Now it is like, you know, baby clothes, not Dolly clothes, but I'm gonna use it for the Dolly. And I just think it's so pink loveliness with the bunny. I just had to have it, so I grabbed it for that cute doll. Well, y'all, that is all the Dollies from my Once Upon a Child kind of thrifty haul. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had fun sharing with y'all, and I thank you so much for being with me and for watching. As always, I hope everybody watching is well, happy and safe, having a great Dolly day, and that all the great best things that are in this life that can come to you, I really truly hope they will. I have to say, great, big, huge subscriber love to all you wonderful, lovely subscribers. Y'all truly are the most awesome, the best, all the great good words. I feel those for you. Y'all are just so wonderful and so kind in the comments. I can't thank you enough for all the things you do, all the likes, all the sharing. Every little thing is greatly appreciated by me, Christy here. So just know that everything you do, I do appreciate, and it means the world to me. So thank you much. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what y'all are waiting for. Come on, y'all. I'm wacky. I'm silly. I try and do everything you can think of in the Dolly world. Tutorials, hauls. I'm starting to get into vlogging when I'm going out and thrifting and stuff. So look forward to that. And just shorts, what's new videos, tutorials, makeovers, anything you can think of. We're going to try it right here. And I want to give you a safe Dolly space where we all can come and have fun and joy of Dollies, where we're just all loved and everything is good and happy. So if you want to become part of that, become part of our great big Dolly Barbie YouTube family we have built, because we would love to have you, and absolutely everyone is always welcome here. Well, y'all, we did it. We made it through this decently big Once Upon a Child haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know what I'm gonna say. Bye, y'all.